Greetings YouTube, this is your boy Glitches and Master the Quantum Creating Intellect signing in. So in today's video, I will be talking about how the simulation has been trying to wake you up. When I say how the simulation has been trying to wake you up, it's so confusing because you think the simulation is the Matrixx that is against you. But no, these two simulations in this that we live in is matrices. It's not a matrix. There is your own simulation that you're simulating by your subconscious, and then there's the simulation that's been simulated by the archons, the dracos, or whatever you would call them, the oppressors, the ops. They are simulating that simulation that is against you, that is against your awakening, that is against you running your own simulation or running your own matrix. So these two matrices, basically, that's what I'm saying. Your matrix and their matrix. And you trying your level best to get away, run away from their matrix. So you can take control of your own empire. That is your own matrix, your own simulation, because you're simulating yourself. You're in the simulation trying to simulate yourself, but they're disturbing your own simulation because they want you to run their simulation, their world. But their world is crashing out. Their world is in a crash out phase. It's disappearing. It's crumbling down. That's what's happening to their world. So vice versa, if the world is crashing out, it's crumbling down, your world is going up. Your empire is going up. You're building your own world. But this doesn't happen if you're not conscious of it. As long as you're giving energy to their world, the world will crumble a lot way slower. But if you don't give attention to their world, you're building your own world. Because for you to build a world, you need energy. In a spiritual community, energy is everything, basically. So you need energy to build your own world. That's why they try their level best to deplete you of your energy. So as much as you believe in their system, you're giving them your energy. They have no energy to build. They are not gods. When I say they are not gods and you are God, I'm not speaking on an ego concept. I don't want you to be stuck up with ego. I don't want that for you. You can think deeper than that. You can think deeper than ego. God is a title. It's not who you are, but it is a title. Sit with that and think about that. It's a title, and titles come with baggages. They come with something. And it is a title that you can only live up to. It's only certain standards, morals that can make you a god. But when I say God, don't look at it with an ego mindset. Look at it with like a title that comes with certain responsibilities. You gotta build your own simulation for you to be God, to prove that you God, to prove who are you proving to, if you may ask. Your higher self. You're trying to prove to your higher self, because your higher self is what Christians call as Holy Spirit. You're trying to prove to your higher self that you can do things that sort of bring you back to itself, the higher self. You being a God is bringing back to you being a higher self. You being your higher self, your peak point. But you cannot do that if you are eluded by the illusions that are being eluded right in front of your face. You gotta see past the illusions. Because if you don't see past the illusions, you're going to go ill. Because it's illusions that will make you ill, sick. That's what illusions do. They make you ill, energetically ill. Because it takes a lot of energy to make up illusions. And they making you participate unwillingly with your energy. So they use your energy, and unknowingly to you, you are using your energy to help them build this simulation that we are in right now. This Saturn moon matrix that you are in right now, they are enforcing you because you don't know that you are in the Saturn moon matrix and it's not yours, and you have your own matrix, your own simulation. So they enforce you to build their simulation. They enforce you to build their world with your energy. And you don't know that you need to use your own energy to your own benefit. If you use your own energy for someone else or some entity or deity for their benefit, it will deplete you and it will make you ill, sick. That's why it's illusions. They not even trying to doing this. They making you build their world. The illusions. That's why you energetically ill, because you depleted. So you gotta build your own matrix, your own simulation, your own stimulation. How do you stimulate yourself? For you to build your own simulation, you gotta learn how to stimulate yourself. And how do you stimulate yourself? You stimulate your pineal gland, which is the seed of your soul. The seed, S-E-E-D, and S-E-A-T, seeds and seed. Both those words are interchangeable when it comes to the pineal gland. It is the seeds and seed of the soul, the pineal gland. So that's what you're supposed to be working on stimulating it. How do you stimulate something? How do you stimulate something? You gotta ask yourself the right questions. You receive the right answers. How do you stimulate yourself? So me meditating, wouldn't that stimulate my pineal gland? Goddamn yes, that would stimulate your pineal gland. That is stimulating your pineal gland. That is getting you out the simulation into your own simulation, because you're focusing on your soul, the seed of your soul. That is stimulating your pineal gland. That is giving energy to your pineal gland, stimulus to your pineal gland. And it is the seed of the soul, the seed and seed of the soul. So when you focus on it, when you do chakra work, you balance your chakra, your pineal gland, your third eye, you balance it, you do all the extra stuff. That is you stimulating it. And that's you stimulating your energetical body, because you're meditating. When you meditate, not technically, you're not even in this body, so you're stimulating other bodies. And this Matrix is a game of bodies. So when you learn the technique of stimulating other bodies, that's you actually finding out the formula of this Matrix. Your Matrix, not their Matrix. Because your Matrix is a game of bodies that makes you somebody. It's a game of Matrix, but that's a video in itself. So I'ma just talk about that in another day. I do have a video that's titled Body Something on my catalog. It just talks about how this Matrix is a game of bodies. But you gotta learn how to stimulate yourself. When you learn how to stimulate yourself, your other bodies, mental body, emotional body, just stimulate yourself in all ways possible spiritually. And that's how you figure out your own simulation. That's what they don't want you to know. If you stimulate yourself, you're able to simulate yourself. If you're able to simulate yourself, you simulate your own reality. If you simulate your own reality, you have your own matrix. So that makes you a god in their eyes. So they cannot go against the gods, so they have to let you go. They cannot energetically siphon you, because you are energetically giving yourself this energy. So they have no energy to siphon. So that's how you create your own matrix. I love y'all. Signing out. Please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I love y'all with my whole heart.